do you think Meg will be perceived if she's found out to be like lying?
How do I think Meg will be perceived if she's found? She will be perceived as a fucking liar, as somebody who put a father, a son, a black male in jail behind bars to get hurt.
What city of Mass would you say has the shystest people?
City of Mass
has the shystest people.
Can we do neighborhoods? City? Okay, so Boston, of course.
You could do neighborhoods now. You said Boston?
I think Boston has the shystiest people. And in Boston, I feel like the shystiest neighborhood in Boston is Dorchester. Absolutely.
Okay.
Snake shit didn't start happening to me until I started hanging with my Dorchester friends in Dorchester.
All right, so Dorchester is king of the slimes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They green as fuck over there. Careful.
Okay, and I'm going to say also... So now you could participate in this. I want you to pull out your phone.
It's out?
Yep. I want you to go to your Instagram.
My Instagram?
Yeah.
Got you.
I want you to read one of the craziest DMs you ever received. You don't have to say no names, but just read it. And then we're going to talk about it.
Craziest DMs I ever
And shit, it might be in your request. What's one of the craziest DMs or spiciest? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna give you some time to find
it. Crazy thing is, actually, let me go to my screenshots because I screenshot these niggas every time they get out of character. I'm telling you. Hold on, give me like a couple seconds. I got you.
You good?
I got you. We gonna get to these.
You good? I got it. That opened up another question I got for her. All right, while you're looking for that, if a nigga want to know if his girl's cheating, where's the first place he should look?
He should go.
He got her phone.
And hold on.
A nigga want to find out his girl's cheating. What's the first place he should go look?
Files.
Files? And where's files? What kind of files?
The files. Go look in them files.
Like on the phone?
Yes.
There's something called files?
You don't know the little file? Look. That's where I found all the shit. Yes, the files.
Oh, shit.
Yes, that's where I find all the juicy shit, no?
Oh,
your files is jumping?
I gotta go through my files.
See, I'm trying to tell you.
Wow.
I don't know what the craziest person. I don't know. We're gonna have to skip that because people ask me crazy shit every fucking day. But
what's the craziest way a guy asks you out?
Can I fuck, please? Promise you. Can I fuck, please?
Please is crazy. It's so respectful, though. It's like diabolical, but with a little taste
Can I fuck,
of.
Please? Like,
And the please
I'm
is.
trying to figure out how he said it.
He's so hungry. That brother's starving.
I fuck, please?
What is
I ain't saying nothing. I blocked the nigga. What? Type shit.
That's like such
a. Wait, there was a nigga that asked me for pictures of my feet, and I'm like, you want my Cash App too?
What'd he say after that?
It was a hood nigga too.
So men really got crazy foot fetishes.
I got ugly feet, so I don't know what he thought he was about to get. I don't know what.
No open toe sandals?
No open toe sandals. I gotta get the one with the straps.
Tima's on the beach in the Uggs. She's like, you about to see these things. Hey, at least you own it though. Okay. So here we go. She's so funny. All right. So this whole Tory and Meg situation, right? The trial's obviously been over. Tory got convicted. But recently, Tory got stabbed 14 times. I'm just going over it for you.
Gotcha.
And I guess there's new reports that there's new evidence in the case. I guess Kelsey's old driver and security had said that he heard her say in the car during the trial that basically Tory didn't shoot Meg. It was her. So now they're trying to basically figure out how they can get him pardoned to get him out of jail. What do you feel about that? Like, how do you think Meg will be perceived if she's found out to be like lying?
How do I think Meg will be perceived if she's found? She will be perceived as a fucking liar, as somebody who put a father, a son, a black male in jail behind bars to get hurt. That's how she would perceive if it's found out that she's lying.
Yeah.
But if it's found out that she's not lying, then everyone owes her an apology.
Yeah.
She is. Then she owes the world an apology. She owes his family an apology. His son.
No, here's the thing. The DNA says that there's 0.1% of his fingers on the gun. So my thing is, if it's not on the gun, it's not on the clip.
And they found no gunpowder on his body.
That's
like there's the evidence. The evidence is proving that
she got shot.
Showing, But then
but who's to say it's him?
But then again, the evidence is showing that she didn't get shot.
See?
Literally, I was just watching the lady that's now representing Tory. I was watching her piece.
That white lady,
news.
right?
Yeah,
She's. I think it's Amber Rose's old
paralegal.
Paralegal.
Like
well, speaking of trials, because I've been keeping up with all these. This who you know what I'm slipping into next.
The hottest trial.
No Diddy. Okay, so with this Diddy case, oh my God. Okay, so first of all, what do you think about like Cassie? Like, do you feel for Cassie for some of the stuff she's been through? Like,
I feel like this is it's a touchy topic because you can't really it's hard to sympathize for someone who put themselves in a situation continuously, but it's like as someone who was in a situation like that, it's hard to explain to the world why you didn't leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the big question, like, why didn't you just leave? But if we look at all the facts, she couldn't leave. Like,
she's young.
He was blowing up cars. Yeah. No, physically she couldn't leave. Where the fuck was
that
she
nigga crazy.
Go? Physically she couldn't leave. I mean, eventually she could have told she went to the police or whatever, but she's young. She's in the limelight, the fame, the fortune. Like, there's some bitches who can't leave they abusive relationships in the hood. You think Cassie, you know what I'm
billionaire?
saying? A billionaire?
Yeah, with multiple resources. Like, all right, so let's not focus too much on the accused. I mean, on the accuser. Well, let's think of the actual.
The facts?
No, not the victim. We'll talk about the abuser. So Diddy. Do you think Diddy's suspect at this point? Because it's always been rumors.
Psychotic.
But you don't think he swing both ways?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. How did you?
Because in the testament, but the whole thing, and the guy nutting on her, and then going in the other room and rubbing it on his nipples. That's kind of right. Any man that would even as far as being a cuck, would you think that would you stay with a man that's a cuck? Like, want to see you with another man?
I don't know. Okay. I wouldn't.
Could he be your man?
If he
He's like, babe, I don't want to do anything. I want to watch you with him. And I'm gonna play with myself. Could you be with that man? Would you look at him the same?
I don't know. I can't give you an answer. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing in my life is traditional. Like, I don't know who I'm gonna wake up and be tomorrow. So I don't know. But I know that if I was dealing with someone, I really, really liked them. Things started getting serious. They opened up to me and told me, like, listen, I also, you know what I'm saying? They was honest to me about their sexuality. I would accept it.
And you would stay with him? I
would stay with them.
Okay.
Because they was honest, and I obviously liked them.
That's different. That's real. I guess.
But if that was like, I know that ahead of time. If I knew that ahead of time, no.
If you so you'd rather find out after you are together?
No, I'd rather already fuck with you, be locked in, and you disclose that to me as, you know what I'm saying? As honesty, like.
What if y'all got? Oh, I was gonna say, what if y'all got married and then he's telling you?
Hell no. Okay. No, I'm leaving you, nigga. You lie.
Are you open to dating outside your race?
Absolutely.
So you would date a white man?
Yes.
You give Brad a shot. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Absolutely.
Shit, that's dope. Like, okay, so what do you think? Like, okay, but what if a white guy, right? This is my whole thing with interracial dating. Why I've been scared of it, because like I can't see myself like dating a white girl and then she one day slips up and calls me a nigga. Like.
See, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So what if he's like, suck my cock, bitch? Then what?
Oh, I'm gonna show his ass a nigga, bitch.
Like, you know,
my tranny friend.
You're not feeling it, right?
Beat his ass.
Or what if he's like, babe? What if what if one day you come home and he's like, babe, I want to play hide the slave, and he wants to do role play, but he said, I want you to call me master.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is realistic.
You're not going with that?
Hell no, this ain't realistic.
I ain't gonna lie, I know some people that will let their wives call them the N-word. Like, I beat a guy up at work. He was a black dude. His white girlfriend was calling me the N-word. He came to work to defend her honor. I said, bro, she is calling me a nigga, and you're a nigga. You should have a problem with that.
The first time I experienced that was when I was dating the beta. I was dating the beta. He was telling me about his ex-girlfriend who was white.
And she was calling him a nigga?
He said that when she get mad at me, But come to find out, like, throughout our whole situation, he was cheating with her. So it's like, I'm like, you go.
That's still her. She still owns that nigga.
She own him. I'm like, she can have him. That's her nigga.
Yo.
That's her nigga.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's real. That's real. But I'm not gonna lie. I do have I have a lot of white homegirls, and they never said the word around
And if
me.
they did?
If they did, I wouldn't allow it. No. I would be mad at them, yes. But if we say we were, this happened, my homegirl, I'm not gonna say her name. They was at a bar, her and my black friend.
Yeah.
They was at a bar in Dorchester. Other black bitches is there. They was singing, I think it was a Pop Smoke song or some song.
Oh, that's
that was
risky.
turned up.
She is risky.
And she happened to slip up and say the N-word in front of a bunch of drunk black girls. So they was trying to jump her. They was trying to get on her. And our black friend defended her, stopped it from happening. As you should, don't let your white friend get jumped, but also check your white friend. Like, listen, you should not be saying that.
That's a costly. She almost learned a costly lesson right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would never let any of my white friends get jumped behind that, but I would.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tima.
Check them.
You a real one. I'm gonna check them after, but I might have to say, yo, Brad, you played a dangerous game.
Right.
You putting us both in.
Right.
Because I'm going to get beat up and they're going to call me a coon for defending you. So you might have to learn this lesson.
Yeah.
I'm like, now, Brad, I likes you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to start talking to him like a slave. Now, Brad, I likes you, boy.
It's not okay.
Jesus.
It's a weird world we live in.
It's a weird world we live in.
But no, they better not say that shit in front of me.
They just better keep it respectful, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's horrible. He cannot play. This guy got a last name nigga, but he spells it with a K.
He's white. I think the K. I don't know if the K.
His K's silent. Clearly.
What? You're lying. That's not real. What team he play for?
The Plantations.
He played for the college team. Crazy, right?
I ain't buying that jersey.
I'm not.
We ain't.
Wait,
you see my feet? You can't see my feet.
Noah, nigga.
Ooh, I might name my son that.
Noah, nigga.
I might name my son that. I might name my son that. That's actually fire.
Is funny.
That's
That is
actually
funny.
very fire.
That's not okay. Know it, nigga.
Tima, what's the furthest you drove for a sneaky link?
6 hours.
Damn.
Philly.
You went all the way to Philly.
Philly. Leave them Philly niggas alone.
Jeez.
If you ever come across a Philly nigga, leave him the fuck alone. He's gonna fuck you good and lie to you.
So you went all the way 6 hours.
And I brought my friend with me.
You made it a road trip.
Yes, we made it a road trip.
Jesus.
I brought my friend with me. We had fun.
My boy, 6 hours. He's doing something right.
You know what he was doing right, but you know what he was doing right. He was finding shit. And please, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Like, I don't know what I was going through at the time. I don't know if I was lonely or what, but I don't like dating people in my own city.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
these
bitches is gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, they find out you fucking me, they gonna fuck the shit out you. Like,
Yeah.
they gonna get you.
They gonna get you.
Yeah,
crazy.
so I feel like I like to date like niggas in different
more
states,
outside.
Different cities, different states. So I found a nigga on TikTok.
TikTok.
Yes. I was scrolling, I seen this fine ass chocolate nigga, so I'm like, oh, he's fine as shit. Where the fuck he from? Thought he was from New York. I went on his Instagram. He was from Philly. We started talking, texting, FaceTiming, and FaceTiming every single day. He was like, yo, come down to Philly. I'm like, you know what?
I just might.
I just might.
Go Eagles, go.
See what that shit here for. And when I tell you, I mean, it was worth the drive, but
don't tell me you got involved in a shootout.
hell no.
Okay.
I ain't getting involved in no shootout, but he just wasn't who he said he was.
What, he had a whole family?
No, I mean, nah. He ain't had no family, no kids. He was young. He was young, single, no kids, and everything. Like, he just great sex, but it's just he was a liar. Like, he would say he would do something for me and he's not doing. Like, I was leaving his house. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go get breakfast. You know, can you give me some money for breakfast?
And what he said,
yeah.
I'll send it to you.
I got you. He's like, yeah, I got you. You know, I always make sure my good girl's straight. That nigga called me like the next day, like, yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Bro got you on November. He said, I'll see you in Neverwhere. I got it. Bro, yo.
Bitch couldn't even get nothing to eat. I just came out this way for you.
Come on, Philly economy is kind of hard. Wait, South Philly? West Philly? South Philly?
North.
Oh, he's from North Philly. Come on. That's where Meek's from?
Yeah.
Oh, man. With them locks.
Yeah, and he was a boxer. You
know, yeah, he might
not.
He might have forgot. Oh, not the bean pies. Bro's trying to give him bean pies. Oh, man.
Nah, leave them Philly niggas alone.
Okay, I hear that.
That was the longest, though.
That was the longest you drove?
Yeah, I was drove.
And I think I asked you this last time. I think I could recall your last crash out. You said the biggest crash out over a guy who you fought somebody's mother.
Yeah.
Did you ever make up with that mother?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's good.
I did. I apologize.
That's good.
Even though I.
After you put the beats on her.
Damn.
That's crazy.